Alright gamers, so I think the goal for this episode is actually going to be to complete the Sea Treasures collection log section. We're only 2 items away, the Moldy Doll and the Smash Mirror, and we also have to get 87 sailing to unlock the Smash Mirror last collection log. And honestly, I think after I get this, I like the green log Lost Schematics. I think you need 87 sailing to get the last one. And this is like 8 free collection logs. Like, it's probably going to take me less than an hour to get all 8. And I think that's a good goal for this episode. So let's go ahead and get started and start to do some salvaging. Oh, 82 sailing. Nice. Actually, I just noticed I can make Rune Salvaging Hook. Why have I not made that sooner? I'm going to go on a little side quest. Alright, this is the first. Fuck! So as I was saying, this is going to be the first rune hook. Alright, and that is also the second rune hook completed. Shit, wait, what? Oh, it's here. Nice, dude. These looks really cool. Alright, so I've been getting into like 1.5 ticking these, but honestly, like, this is way too intense for me. But I'm probably still gonna do it here and there whenever I feel like it. It's kind of satisfying once you get the rhythm down and you get like good rolls. I lost a tick there though, unfortunately. It's kind of satisfying when you get used to it, but it's pretty rough on the wrist long term, to be honest. So I don't think this is really viable for me. But see, I got a double one there. That's so cool. Alright, so one thing I've noticed is I run out of run energy while doing this, which is kind of embarrassing. But what I was thinking is what I could do is I could just keep filling up the cargo hold. And whenever I run out of energy, I can simply start scavenging or salvaging these and then ask my crew to AFK salvage for me, so I'm actually being efficient here. And then I can do like 3 inventories of salvaging and get my run energy back at the same time. But I mean, I don't know how I feel about this, honestly, man. I don't know how I feel. I'll do it here and there. For those interested, I'm averaging like 140k XP an hour while doing that, which is pretty crazy actually. But yeah, way too cook intensive for me, man. Oh, 83 sailing. Nice. Bro, it's hard to read, but that's 300 crystal extractors. That's 5 hours, bro. Hog. Alright, this is like super nerdy, but 1.1 mil XP today. What the fuck did I just do with my day, bro? Well, I have no comments, bro. No comments. I guess it's time to AFK mobile. Alright, it's the next day, and we are about at 84. I did a lot of mobile salvaging, so that's pretty cool. Oh, we just saw level 84 sailing. Let's go. Oh my god, we got it! We got the Smash Mirror! Let's go! Oh, that's so big! Bro, I have 3 levels to go before 87. Holy shit. Dude, that's actually crazy. That means we're only missing the Moldy Doll, the green log, the Sea Treasures section. Damn. Alright, so I've been kind of torn on what to do because I need to get 87 ASAP. And someone in the CC said, dude, just get a +4 boost from the beers and pot the 87 spot. And actually, that's pretty big brain. And it'll suck for the first 3 levels until I get the requirement to not use the beers anymore, but it's actually pretty efficient for me to bang those out ASAP because it has a really rare drop. So I think I'm going to go set that up right now, and let's go ahead and do it. I think it's a good idea. Alright, we just bought 50 Horizon Lures, and these give you a +4 boost, so I'm going to go ahead and slap them in the keg real quick. Alright, so I also brought prayer gear for this one, and the reason for that is because I want to keep preserve on, so I can stay as long as possible. Oh, I gotta change my plugin settings so I can see what my boost is. And yeah, I think this is gonna be my home for a long time now. There's not much more for me to add here. It's very good GP, has very rare drops, and I think for now I'm just gonna stick here until I get the Moldy Doll, I think, that I'm missing. And then we'll see from there. If I can get the Dragon Cannon base, that would be like so good. But a man can only dream, I guess. So let's find out. Alright, and then whenever I run out of run energy, I basically tell my crew, hey, take over for me. And I start salvaging, I guess. Nice. Oh, we got a clog. We got dragon nails. Let's go. Dude, there's no way I just spooned that, bro. We just greenlogged it. Where is it? Sea treasures. I'm blind. Where is it? Sea treasures is green. Oh my gosh. Holy shit, that's crazy, dude. That is actually crazy. We greenlogged. So by the way, here's a fun fact. I'm actually the 4th Ironman to greenlog sea treasures, which is pretty cool, I guess. You can see this on Temple via the tracking on the high scores. And I guess we stay here for the Dragon Cannon base, maybe, or at least until we get a higher sailing level. But yeah, that's pretty cool to spoon this one. Oh, let's go. We got 85 sailing. That means my boost lasts slightly longer. It's actually kind of annoying using beers for this, honestly. I'd rather drink beers in real life. Alright, I'm gonna head to a bank, and obviously bank the red topaz on the way because they're very valuable. They're actually very variable on an Ironman. It's Ironman vibes, I guess. Alright, we can bank the moldy block. And then I guess I want to clean all the stuff that I have. In case I get more topaz, and then we can go back. No! Fuck! Bro. I guess I got a dead click, dude. Oh, rip my teak log, dude. Fuck. Oh, we got 86. Let's go. Alright, this was a very productive, or I guess non-productive day. We did 10 hours straight of salvaging. Yeah, I'm gonna go touch grass now and maybe do some on mobile. It kind of sucks because I'm not 87, so I have to keep boosting to do this, which is not going to be as AFK, but it is what it is. I'll try to bang out 87 on mobile tonight. Alright, it's the next morning. Unfortunately, we did not get the clog this time, but we did hit 87 sailing, so I don't have to boost anymore, which is kind of nice. Because honestly, boosting was not fun. And I can actually do like 20 minutes of AFK, so I think I'm just going to AFK here for a couple more hours today, I think. Yeah, let's be productive. Oh, we got 88 sailing! Nice. So this is why you bring a herb sack. I got a pretty good amount of herbs. I'm gonna go empty them and probably get another teak log and head back. Alright, so I was talking to Jai and he actually showed me the proper tech to do 1.5 tick teaks. You basically have your crewmate drive and then the camera position doesn't actually move. So this is actually like super easy and you can probably even angle it a little bit better. Oh, look at that. That is OP, actually. Wow, that's so much easier than what I was doing before. Holy fuck. Alright, it's the next day. We did get a dupe moldy doll, which is kind of funny, I guess, but it is what it is. And I think I have something different for today. I kind of want to go for all the schematic collection log slots. I think I have the requirement to get all of them, so I may as well bang them out. It's 8 free clogs, so let's go ahead and do it right now. Oh my god, bro, there's no way I just logged in. I wanted to fill my inventory and Brown She got the barrel. Let's go, tree, 1600 clog. Woohoo! Alright, this should be the first clog of the 8 to go. There we go, Rosewood Hole Schematics. Nice. Another clog right here. The Rosewood Cargo Hold, which is actually a really useful one. Definitely going to be making that eventually. And that's also 1550 collection log. That's pretty cool. Oh, yes. Oh my god, we haven't got one of these in a very, very long time, dude. Ooh, let's go. Shiny Pearl. I'm gonna go ahead and give it my Mithril plate body at the same time. Ah, dude, that was long overdue. That's the second Pearl. Alright, I think that's another clog right here. We are pacing. That is the Cotton Sails, which is actually a really useful one as well to get out of the way. Hell yeah. There we go, another collection log. Dragon Salvaging Hook. Nice. Alright, another schematic. Dragon Kneel. That's actually a pretty good one to get to. Hell yeah. Alright, this should be another collection log slot. Dragon Cannon schematics. Pretty big one too. Nice. Alright, I'm actually blind. It took me a long time to find it. But that is the Dragon Helm schematic. There's only one more schematic to go. Alright, and that should be the last one. The Gale Catcher. And I think that's also green log for me, right? Oh yeah, I don't see it anymore. Where is it? Shit, where is it actually? Lost schematics, officially green logs. Nice! Let's go, dude. That is super cool. Another green log section out of the way. Alright, I guess we come back to my home. I did get all the clogs I wanted for now, but I have to go touch grass in like 20 minutes, so I may as well start AFKing here. I'll 1.5 tick until I have to go though, because obviously I'm a degenerate. Hey, that's 89 sailing. 10 levels to go, boys. Let's go. Alright, I think it's time for me to do some clogging. So the first item I want to go for is the Squid beak. Apparently it's a rare drop from fishing these harpoon. So, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna fish and cut them, and then there's a chance you get the beak. Unfortunately, mains can just buy these fish and just harpoon them. So I guess that's a rip for me, I gotta do it myself. But surely we get lucky, so I guess I'll just AFK here for a while. Alright, so Brownji just asked me a really good question. Like, do Spirit Flakes work here? And that's actually a very good point. I'm gonna go test it out right now. Oh, I am using Spirit Flakes. But I don't know if they proc or not. Surely they proc, right? Oh, they proc! Bro, Brown Tree is way too 5-head for me, man. I did not think of using Spirit Flakes. Well, I'm gonna abuse it and use Spirit Flakes. Oh, dude, I got hella baited, bro. I thought that was me. Fuck! Well, that's 1,000 squid cut. Still no squid beak, which is kind of sad. I actually think I'm gonna take a break, because like I have to go touch grass and I'm late, and I'm telling myself that it's just like one more inventory, I'm gonna get it, and I'm not getting it. So maybe I take a break and I come back tomorrow. I'm actually not sure. Alright, I give up. I am going back to salvaging. I'll come back tomorrow morning. I can't do this right now, I have to go touch grass. That's kind of sad. Oh shit, we got a clam! We were just trying to get here! Let's go! Okay, I can yeet my steel kite shield now. Oh shit, it's under the boat. Ooh, bright pearl, boys, let's go! I'm gonna give it my steel kite shield now. And we're gonna wait for it to respawn. That's the third pearl! Actually, I took the time to bank and recruit a new member. Cabin Boy is actually better for salvaging than the other two, so it's worth using him. I don't know if it'll make a big difference or not, but I guess you can join my crew, boy. Let's go back. Alright, back to my home, my favorite place in the entire game, AFK salvaging. Time to pop mobile. Oh, there we go, we hit 90 sailing. I was close to the level, so I figured I would stay here. And we have over 1,000 platinum tokens, so we're pretty grinding here, I guess. We're not dry yet, though. It's pretty rare. Alright, so, we decided to go back to Squids. Surely we get the collection log. I mean, we're pretty dry here, actually. I don't know what the rate is. Maybe I'm not dry. Maybe I'm still, like, on rate. I have no idea. It doesn't matter. We're just sending this. Well, we are 2,200 squid deep so far. Dude, can we freaking get this drop, man? Like, I don't understand. I thought this would be super easy. I'm getting trolled. What the hell, dude? Oh, we got it! Finally, bro. Oh my gosh, dude. I was literally just complaining, bro. I was literally just complaining. Thank fuck, dude. Well, I'm glad that collection log is done. That took way too long. I'm actually gonna put... I think I can put these back into... Yeah, there we go. That's actually a good idea. And yeah, so that's pretty cool. I mean, I need this for a hard clue step, so I'm just gonna put it in the bank for now, and whenever I do hards, I'll whip it out. But nice. Alright, so I guess this is gonna be my home for a while now. I think I'm just gonna full send salvaging. I need the levels anyways, and I can 1.5 tick if I want to play actively, or I can AFK with my crew if I don't want to. So really, I think there's no other point. Let's just full send it, get the Dragon Cannon base. Good luck, guys. Oh shit, I got a third doll. Well, That was bound to happen eventually, I guess. On the bright side, I expect 6 dolls when I get the rate for the cannon. So, I mean, that's officially halfway, I guess, technically? Maybe? Ah, it is what it is. That's kind of cool. We take that. I also decided that I think there's something I should go do real quickly. I think it might be worth for me long term, especially if I'm planning to AFK a lot while doing this with the crew members. So I'm actually going to be right back. Alright, so apparently I can build a second keg facility, which is pretty cool. And I can actually put the beers here that helps my crew member catch more. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Now, if you read the wiki, it says it gives you a minimum of 2 deckhandiness for your crew. But I'm actually not sure if that actually does something, but like either case, I'm just gonna build it and we'll see if it makes a difference. And even if it doesn't, it's still worth for me to build. Just because, like, I don't know, man. You never know with Jagic's coding, right? So I haven't played in like 2 days on my PC, but I've been doing a lot of this on mobile, and we have 3 dolls, bro. I think I'm at 5 now. I actually have no idea, but honestly, it doesn't really matter. Like, we're giga chilling right now. This is super chill. Look at his XP rate, bro. This is 2 days on mobile while 0 time while working. That's pretty cool. It's like a 1 mil XP right there. A good chip towards level 92. We actually got 91 as well last night, which is kind of sick. Oh shit, I got level 92 sailing. I didn't even notice. Nice. So Jagex did a bunch of changes today on salvaging, and they actually lowered the XP per hour and lowered the rate in which you can salvage. And honestly, like, kind of like a big hit in the face for me, because like, I'm not really dry. I'm like grinding the barrel. It's really rare. They made the rate 1 in 20k officially, which is crazy rare. So at this point, I think I'm just gonna take a break. Like, it kind of sucks to say this, but I think I need to take a break. I've been here for like over a week now, and it's getting depressing. Now, I'm not saying that I'm like quitting. I think I'm just gonna only do this when I'm on my phone and AFKing it, and basically do something else when I'm on my PC. I think that's the play for me. It's more efficient that way. Maybe they're gonna buff this in the future. I have no idea. Maybe not. But at the end of the day, this just feels really depressing. So I think that's what I'm gonna be doing. And yeah, so I'm just going to do this on mobile. I'll give you guys updates every couple days, I guess. And so far, we're at 1900 platinum token stack, which is how I see my rate. And we're not even on the drop rate yet. I think we're like 2/3 of the way there, which is kind of cool. So, yeah. Alright, it's the next day. We hit 93 sailing while I was AFKing. So, pretty cool. And yeah, 22,048 platinum tokens now. So, we are climbing. So we've done a lot of salvaging on mobile. We are currently level 94, so we did get a level last night. I'm going to basically clean everything and bank. So yeah, I guess we keep going tomorrow. Well, I mean, I got the collection log last night on mobile while watching a TV show. So that does green log all of the sea treasures and also the dragon cannon barrel, which completes all of the salvaging collection logs, which is pretty cool. Pretty happy about that. I was actually in shock when I got it, because I'm basically like spot on rate for getting this, which is kind of cool. So unfortunately, Jagex does not track the collection log dupes for these, which is kind of sad. I did get 7 dolls, 2 compasses, and 3 sextants. I actually got these like posts because I was going for the XP, which is kind of funny. But I think I overall got really lucky here. The average XP to greenlog is around 8 mil, so I basically went like spot on rate for XP wise, but I did spoon some of the hard ones like the paint, and basically went on rate for the dragon cannon base. But let's go ahead and chuck all this. I don't know who to give it to, let's just give it to someone, I guess. Ah, there it is, I have to speak to this guy. So yes, get a lamp. Yeah, I think I have to keep going through this, right? So I'll be back when I'm done showing everything. Oh, I can give dupes in for like 5,000 coins. Well, I'm gonna give all my dupes except for the moldy dolls. I'm gonna keep these because I guess it's just like a flex that I worked for my dragon cannon base, even though it doesn't really matter. But that's all the lamps given. I got 8 lamps, which I can all put on sailing. So 5k XP, 15k XP. Okay, that's actually really good XP. Wow. There we go. Now that's some experience points right here, boys. Let's go. We just gained like 75k XP in like 2 seconds. And also the platinum token stack, I'm going to be using it on the bank for my GP back. That's what I was using to tracking how many kills I did. And nice, that's really cool. I'm actually really happy I completed that. I was like really nervous to go super dry. But alas, always a spoon as usual. So, nice. So here's a random fun fact. I actually use Chrome Remote Desktop on my phone to be able to kill, to be able to do AFK salvaging. And I didn't really notice, but it actually destroys your data. And I ended up blowing like 20 gigabytes of data in like barely a week, and it destroyed my entire like phone plan. So that's a $50 penalty, but at least I got the Dragon Barrel. So honestly, I will gladly pay that. That was hella worth it. No remorse.